I love Mexican food, and I think it's because all of the gorgeous colors. It's very appetizing. So I'm going to pay homage to the Mexican flavors by making a layered dip. Whenever I make this for my friends, they go crazy for it. And I'm going to serve it with some crunchy tortilla strips. Now the first layer is refried beans. This is delicious. Essentially, it's kidney beans or a mixture of beans that have been pureed together. Now with the back of a spoon, spread it out so we've got a really nice even layer. We want to see the distinct layers in this dip so your guests know what they're having. Now the next layer is sour cream. I prefer to dollop onto the refried beans and then spread it out. This just makes sure that we don't disturb the first layer of the beans. So now spread that out all the way to the sides and just press on it really gently and take your time doing it so they don't mix up too much. Okay, the next layer is avocado. Instead of making it super smooth, I'm going to make it chunky, and to give it some zing, some fresh lime juice. And squeeze that over 2 whole avocados and then roughly crush it with the back of a fork. And now with a large spoon, I'll dollop this over the sour cream. Again, being really gentle not to disturb the layers. And now for some salsa. You can have some spicy salsa, or I'm using a mild chunky salsa today, and then using a spoon, we're just going to drizzle that over the top. Look at that color contrast. It looks very cool, doesn't it? And now for the next layer, some fresh tomato. I like to season it with a pinch of salt so we really get that gorgeous flavor of the tomatoes. Using the same spoon as the salsa, it'll just season it. And then we'll top the avocado with fresh tomatoes, finely chopped. Now for some cheese, some coarsely grated cheddar. We'll sprinkle that over the top. I love my cheese, so I'm going to add quite a lot of it. And then we want some finely chopped onion sprinkled over the top. And then just for the last pop of colour, some fresh coriander that I'll pick. Just let it drop over the top to finally garnish it. And now for the tortilla strips. They're great because they're so long, which means I can put more dip on the tortilla. And instead of just putting them in a bowl on the side, what I like to do is just show them off just by poking them around the bowl on one side. They'll sit up nice and proudly, and then your guests can just help themselves dig in and have a taste of this delicious Mexican layered dip.